and welcome to Apknews. Everybody, glad you're with us. We're going to start from Canada now, where reports that the jerkin movement over in Canada is expected to be live this year in 2013, as reports that there's a new crew known as the Swiss Swiss. So what is Swiss Swiss? Well, we have the video to show you, and you might recognize this dude from Happy Feet ENT, known as Tooncake, because he is the one who created it. And so everybody, take a look at this video that we got.
It's the Itchin' Remix. You know we're getting paper around here. DJ Infamous, Jeezy, Gotti, Fab, and Future. Let's turn up.
Hey, my mama said, fuck it, nigga, hit the streets and live. Got some crack in the corner and I did what I did. The neighbors, they don't like me, I got J's at the door. Told my grandma I don't need a bed, I'm sleeping on the floor. Got my tool in my blow, they're my two main hoes. Me and all my walls stick together like the Zoes. Stop by.
Now, there has been looming questions on why did Tooncake and Blake left Happy Feet ENT. Well, the source remains to be unknown, but there was rumors saying that they had a big dispute. We cannot confirm that, but if we have some information, we'll let you know. In the meantime, we're going to move on to more news from Canada, this time in the province of Quebec, where reports that Retro Inc. and Blazing Society are still jerking. And it's been a month that we've heard them, so we have them now, so everybody take a look.
These girls ain't ready yet. 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 Whoa, I'm taking that bitch. It's much going down there.
Movement, everybody. Now let's go to news down here at home over in the state of Georgia, where reports that B.I. called out Genius. Boy, Genius is getting a lot of call-outs. Okay, now to other news. Reports that, well, let's just say Tubby called out Kevin in this video.
Look, up in the sky, it's a bird.
It's a plane.
It's flying.
What's this knob do?
With so much drama in the LBC, it's kinda hard being Snoop D O double G, but I somehow, some way keep coming up with funky ass shit like every single day. Mate, I kick a little something for the G's and make a few millions as I breeze through 2 in the morning and the party still jumping 'cause my mama ain't home. I got bitches in the living room getting it on and they ain't leaving till 6 in the morning.
Alright, now time for the news on jerkin mixing and also jerkin music. Alright, you know it's 2013. We just got into the new year just 24 hours ago. And you know something, like seriously, you expecting for the jerkin movement to be more positive without no beef, no issues, no anything like that. But there's one itty bitty little thing. Yeah, that's right. You see the word, right? Yes, clean lyrics. Yes, there's been some issues with that. Like a lot of jerkin music that we hear nowadays, there's some really dirty lyrics in them, and something like, let me tell you something. We got little kids who are young as 4 years old, and they don't need to be hearing all that nastiness like what that comes out of you guys' mouth. Like, I'm not being disrespectful to no mixer, no jerk rapper or anything. But you guys all I'm saying is that you gotta change up the lyrics, like in order for us to represent a positive movement, you have to have a positive. You have to bring the meaning to it of what being positive is. Like, I mean, like I like doing news, and my family likes me to do news. But here's the thing, they like to see some good stuff in the movement. They don't want to see any bad stuff, like anybody cussing or saying some inappropriate stuff, that we hear on jerkin music nowadays. You get what I'm saying, right? So the basic point I'm trying to make is you got to clean that up, turn that around, because like, especially to all the jerk rappers out there, you gotta think about it. We got kids coming into the movement, little kids coming into the movement, and if they hear a explicit wording, they're gonna ask the parent. They're gonna find out the parents gonna find out. They're probably gonna report about it, flag it on YouTube or anything. The point I'm making is that try to keep the lyrics clean. I mean, Dance Kingdom is about to launch on television too this month, and like Tiger the Hope Boy, I interviewed him before I made the videos, but I interviewed him and talked to him about it, and he said himself, we got to bring clean music. We have to make it clean. These things that no children should ever hear about, like what jerk rappers be saying on jerkin music. So in that case, why don't you guys try to change it up, make it more like, say something positive about jerkin, just like, just keep it clean. Do not, no explicits, no nothing, because that's why you think that the jerkin mainstream is not really high right now, because the lyrics that we hear on the jerkin music. So that's one of the main reasons. So try to clean it up, alright? Just try to clean it up. And now we're gonna introduce a jerkin video now, jerkin music video. Well, let's just say it's a mixing video. This time it's from a dangerous mixer who represents jerkin and also helped a lot with the Dougie mixing songs. Everybody take a listen.
Caution, this is a dangerous mix by Danger.
Oh, you're fuck. Nino, fuck a bitch in a Pico, Carlito, Scarface, Pacino, Bumbido, Pimp C, Arpedo. I goes deep in that pussy, Dan Marino. Beat the work, fuck her to my own single. Break a bitch heart, no future, Miss Cleo. Snap back, automatic reload. Slide in the fucking beat you can't beat them. Vampire, fuck off your evening. I pop up and eat lunch, leave you in the semen. Don't believe it? Strike like a fucking beat the gun Selena. Give a nigga beat with FIFA. Real fucking hot, put it hot, take a shot hard in the tube side. Use a bop, give me top as I look the walk, man, these niggas say I'm fly, but to her, I'm God, I'm fake, my nigga, I'm fake.
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that, right? See what I'm talking about? Okay, now we're gonna move on to the next story. Something really good though. Brandy gets off in her own house, representing the movement for all the females in it. Everybody, take a look at this.
It's also relationships they see from the start. It's also when love is not together from the heart. It's driving me out of my mind. That's why it's hard for me to find. Can't get it out of my head. Miss her lover. That girl is
Finally, Apknews have interviewed with one of Texas's most funniest and realest jerkers. Everybody, here's a clip preview of my interview with Gonzalo. What's it been like being in the movement for Texas? Obviously.
Honestly, it's been really fun actually, because the other people in Texas are really funny too. So you met us in person, we all joke around and stuff.
You know, let me tell you this. Have you have any like, you know, my question is, do you have ever any like beefs between when it comes to jerking with another jerker, when it comes to making a video, you know, any beefs lately?
Oh, you will want to watch this interview coming up after this news. But in the meantime, that's all for APK News for right now. There'll be plenty more news in the movement soon. For right now, that's all. Take care, everybody. God bless.